Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TwinklePhoenix and I'm from the Purity Center. So, I really don't do this episode, but let's just keep this straight to the point. So, a lot of people apparently are completely confused over why the game is classed for all ages and contains mild cartoon violence and contains mild fantasy violence. I thought it'd be kind of obvious. You've got two choices of what the answer could be. One, the dev team is just trying to dick with you at this point, or two, it might be because, let's see, what actually happens in-game? Do we see any blood? No, we saw what might have been blood in the trailer, but even then it was pretty hard to tell whether or not that was blood. Two, do we actually see people's eyeballs getting taken out? Nope, we only assume they do. In fact, we don't get to see a lot of any violence at all. We know that the characters come up in your face and yell at you, and that's as far as we've seen. These are Disney characters, and a long time ago, they used to act very similar. What I'm talking about is Goofy Donald and, of course, Mickey. Even Minnie has shown scenes of violence. The cartoons, back before they became these goody two-shoe characters that you'd see in the morning on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, used to all be quite, how should I put it? Fickled? Daisy, more often than not, has shown that she's got a temper just like Donald and has shown that she too will throw a tantrum just like him. There was one time that Donald and Daisy were both fighting and they both burst out doing the same thing that Donald normally does, where he just throws a tantrum. Goofy has shown that he can be quite violent, especially in an episode called Road Rage. There's something to do with cars. He was in a car and he was being a racer, and he went totally terrifying when he did the Roadhog scene. And of course, there's Mickey. Now, Mickey has shown he can be violent. He has been seen being violent towards other characters. But it was a cartoon, just like Tom and Jerry is. And people are acceptable of that because it's a comical violence. And your kids will watch this type of stuff. There were episodes in Disney's earlier times that were terrifying. There were especially the ones with the Mad Doctor when he's trying to dissect Pluto. And they got sharp, pointy things like saws and knives and needles and stuff. And kids just watch the cartoon anyway. This is acceptable for all ages because this is Disney characters, and honestly, do you really consider this a horror? The only real thing that does happen that we seem to notice at present is just them screaming in your face or just jumping up and making silly faces. And you just sit there and wait for them to do it instead of freaking moving. Now, the story is going to probably change drastically. I mean, technically, there's a new writer to this story. This I've covered before, yada yada yada. There's going to be a new trailer, and I don't want to have to make another video about the age thing because that is just annoying and unnecessary for me because I'd rather be off doing something else, like doing a collab video or resting. Now, there are going to be some gameplay videos up today along with more Finance the Treasure Island. And there's going to be videos for 4 days in a row. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday, what time I'll start recording that, because we're going to have people in to continue work on the kitchen and the bathroom. This I already explained in the trailer on my channel. So yes, thank you everybody. I'm sorry for those who were not interested in this video, but I had to make it clear that those are your two options as to why it's been classed for all ages. Also, I'm fully aware the kids as young as 9 have been playing this game. And any kids younger than that, if they have played this game, well then, their parents should have been watching them. Also, you get loads of warnings before the game starts about jump scares, flashing lights, etc. So, you were warned. Anyway, thank you for watching this unnecessary video. More vids coming up.